Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Master of Ceremonies, Nova War.
And MaximusBlack.
And we are doing another Say Cheese with MaximusBlack. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling pretty good.
Yep.
How are you feeling in that sweater? Because I'm sweating bullets and I'm in a t-shirt.
I wear sweaters all the time, so I'm pretty used to it.
Man, your apartment is like the tropics. Like just, I feel like I'm in the middle of Africa right now.
You are.
And not just because I'm sitting next to you. Oh my goodness! Wow, is your division that contested? It says, oh no, this is European. I forgot. We're on European.
Yep.
Here we go. We are up against J Knox, the Zerg player. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Zerg versus Zerg. I think I know what you're gonna do.
You know what? I really don't know what I'm gonna do.
There's not going to be the spine crawler Zergling rush.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think I'm gonna proxy hatch him.
Okay. That's always good. Proxy hatches are always fun to watch. Because they either go really well or all the way bad.
I want to make a proxy hatch video where it works.
We require more minerals.
That would be great. Have we? I thought we have one.
Yeah, we did, but it wasn't a Say Cheese. It was against a fan.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's close enough.
Yep.
So, Mr. Black now doing some of that, awesome full screen drone highlighting. Drone boxing on full screen, very nice, keeping his APM at super high master's level. Yeah. And getting his drone to go around right now is Overlord going in the opposite direction, getting the maximum amount of scouting done as humanly possible. When you were Zerg, do you reserve your first Overlord, and once you found out where they are, do you put it slightly outside their base for late game scouting, or what do you do with your first Overlord?
If he's over here, I'll look around here. If he's Protoss, once the Cybernetics core goes up, I'll start to run him out of the direction.
Yeah.
But he's Zerg and he's down this way.
And he's all the way down there. And look at that, you found each other. He has is seemingly just started scouting a little bit later than you have, going in the opposite direction, counterclockwise to your clockwise. And down goes the drone in here. Do you think you're actually going to be able to hide him down here for long enough? Did he see you at all?
Oh, he's seen the drone, but if I bring another one down here,
this is your dummy drone theory.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very, very nice. Of course, there. If you haven't heard the dummy drone theory, it goes, oh yeah, you can stick that right in there, can't you?
I sure can.
If you know what I'm saying.
So right now my drone production is at zero at this point.
Yeah, well, and it has to be for a short period of time.
Yeah.
Because in order to pull this off, and down goes a spine crawler right. That is an aggressive placing, but it does allow for next to no surrounding, which is I'm assuming why you put it there in the first place.
And a lot of players don't notice it beside their own buildings too, but this guy does. He's taking a lot of guys.
Oh, Sour, he can get 4 around that. That is all the way bad for your jet. It's going around really quickly. You're going to wait until the last second, and up goes that spawning pool, and then it's slowly dying, but not really dying all that fast, and it gets canceled, and that drone is going to be... What?
Whoa, thank you. Okay, sure.
Sour! Now, what would be really funny is if he didn't see that continuing.
Oh, jeez!
Oh! Speaking of funny for not seeing that continuing, there is a spine crawler of his own, and back down he is now noticing there it is, a couple of Zerglings now going to get rid of that drone. Down goes his. He canceled his. Doing it again out of your base. This is going all the way crazy. Your proxy hatchery is just about finished. Got another about 5 seconds left on that, but he does see it, and he has some Zerglings down there trying to attack it, and that's not going to be very good for you at all. You're not going to be able to get any attacking units out of there in order to put up with those Zerglings. This is not looking great.
No.
Again, man, just no dice on that proxy hatch. He immediately went down and saw that, unfortunately, and there's not a whole lot you're going to be able to do. That's just going to be basically a useless hatchery. Even if you do build a couple of Zerglings, you're just going to be completely destroyed by that batch, but maybe not. Maybe he'll run the Zerglings out of there, and you'll be able to get in and do some damage.
Will do a little bit of damage. There you go.
There you go. Get the bruise in there. Get him, get him,
yeah! There you go.
Nice. And now you're going to have just enough. At the very least, it'll be a very expensive drone line harass. Is he building spine crawlers and everything in here?
Yeah,
he is, and yes, getting it, yes! Kill it, yes! Blood, guts, gore, sex, everything, and that Roach Warren is getting heavily attacked right now. He's got a couple of Zerglings. He may have been already working his way over to your base right now, so back up. Jeff does have a couple of Zerglings done. But, oh, no, gotta run them around, gotta get them out of there, keeping a lot of economic damage done here, not in terms of drones killed, but in terms of time off the mineral field right now for Mr. Black, and back up, getting that queen, getting a couple of, oh, no, getting an overlord, not a couple of drones. Down goes the last of his remaining zerglings over at Red's base, and now it is going to be a game, almost a normal game at this point.
Yeah, he's a little bit ahead. He's got his Roachmore, he's got speed laying. I did a little bit of damage to his economy there, but my economy is already really, really sour in the first place.
Yeah, he's definitely got you in drone count, no doubt about that. But unfortunately for him, he's not really paying attention.
That was a big waste of units for him.
Big waste of units for him. He should not have done that at all. And unfortunately, whoa, where are those? There you go. That would have been all the way bad. Oak comes now. Wait, what are we getting? Yeah, there we go. Confused the sweet heck into me for a second. Couple of drones now coming out from MaximusBlack and down. Is that more? Is that a drone? What is coming up? What are your zerglings even following right now? We're gonna have to wait and see. Oh, it's one roach.
I'll take it.
Did he ping his units up here? That would have been a terrible loss for him because down goes that roach, not even attacking anything. No damage done, a complete waste of minerals. What is that, 75-25 for that, baby? That is unfortunate for him. How did I know that number? I don't know, because I don't play anything but Protoss, but we're doing it anyway. What are you thinking right now? What's your next move, Mr. Black?
I'm just going to roach up, drone up, and keep him on the defensive.
Great.
That's all I can really do.
Sounds like a great plan right now. He does have a bunch of... Oh! He does have a bunch of roaches out at the front of his ramp, blocking it off wisely enough, not allowing any of those zerglings to get back in. But now, at the very least, Mr. Black knows what he is up against. He is up against somebody going very heavy roaches. And so either the tactic at this point is to either outnumber him in roaches... or find him hopefully out on an open field and surround him with zerglings. What do you like to do when you're up against roaches like that?
I just get more roaches.
That's you beat
and then
fire.
I tech into Mutilist.
Beat fire with fire.
That's right.
It's how our friend in the pit tried to accomplish it. He failed miserably. Hopefully you do not.
Nope.
That would be very bad. You are a supply block, but that's okay because you don't have the minerals to really keep up with any more unit production anyway. Overlord now going to be going down out to the middle of the map to make sure Mr. Black knows exactly when all of those roaches are coming up here for the major attack. It does look like he's going to be trying to build up a mass for some sort of push. Of course, giving Mr. Black lots and lots of extra time. If Red is indeed spending most of his time producing units and not keeping up with his economy, it could allow Jeff to keep up and, in fact, gain an advantage here if he holds off this first push that is inevitably going to be on its way probably within the next minute or so. And there it is, right below him. There are the zerglings. They're going to be going immediately for those roaches to try and do as much damage as possible, but the zerglings from Mr. Black are also getting rid of them. The queen now coming out on the field. Nice little choke area right here for Mr. Black. Definitely going to be able to do some damage in here. Those zerglings for Red not going to be able to do anything of any major consequence. The drones are kind of huddled up right now. They're not doing a whole lot of what they should be, but now they're finally getting out. Drones getting back into the mining right now. Mr. Black has a nice little bit of a concave on the remaining roaches here from Red. More zerglings coming up. Unfortunately, the spine crawler is getting slowly eaten out. Whoa, I just said eaten.
Yes.
I'm just going to retire now. My career has officially reached its peak.
Yep.
How do I go up from there?
You don't.
I've hit the ceiling.
You only go down.
You only go down from this point.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't even know how that happened.
That was a very successful defense.
Very, very successful defense. Very, very pleased with that defense, Mr. Black. The only thing that I was concerned about was the fact that the drones weren't able to do any major helping there. They were kind of just, clustered in behind, but it didn't matter. It worked. The queen did most of the damage, and this is exactly what I want to see right now. We are going to get a spire now, ladies and gentlemen, which could be
go and return the favor.
Major, absolutely return the favor.
Make sure he does not have an expansion right here.
And at the very least, if he doesn't do any scouting, make him think that you're doing nothing but roaches.
Yep.
Because that will keep him on the defensive as long as possible. Bunch of zerglings, only a couple coming out here right now, and that is bad for him because he needs a surround if he's going to do anything against these roaches.
I got these.
And those roaches are going to be able to probably take out most, if not all, of these zerglings, but it's going to be a lot of damage through those roaches. 2 or 3 of them going down for Mr. Black, and lots of damage done to the remainder. 1 expansion in there. Get rid of that queen, because if you can, that is huge, huge advantage now with that base just going up, and the first larva inject, I think, just finished. He does have his, excuse me. My goodness, excuse me. Those zerglings paying back up into his base, resorting to a bit of walking back in. Look at that, he does have spore crawlers. I think he is expecting to have a couple of Mutalists down here and attacking. Down goes another queen. I think, Mr. Black, this could be GG. This is very close. If that Roach Warren goes down and all he has left is a couple of Zerglings to do anything, look at this. Very nice little choke here.
Like that.
Very focused on that one Roach, and that one Roach surviving the entire thing with its melee attacks, getting tons and tons of damage. A lot of people forget that Roaches have a melee attack.
GG!
Or did I just lie? Do Roaches have a melee attack?
Yeah,
Right, yes, they do that.
They do.
Yeah.
And it's actually really strong.
Yeah, I forget. I almost thought I messed that up. But it doesn't matter. I'm a boss!
Oh,
and so
man.
is Mr. Black
That
pulling
was
up that win.
intense. That was intense.
Very intense. My balls were puckered. My nipples were hard. I was having a great time. And apparently a spore crawler got eaten out.
Yes.
How much more bad, dirty jokes can we cram into one thing? You got anything?
I think you've topped it.
I think I've topped it.
Yep.
I've reached the pinnacle of my career. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Say Cheese with Maximus Black. I am your master of dirty jokes, Nova War.
And I'm your favorite black YouTuber, Maximus Black.
Peace!
See you guys.